Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love and the general for the sign of Gemini for the second week of July. So watch this video if you're a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in with any of your other signs. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Also, if you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. And if you want to follow my Instagram where I share weekly and monthly horoscope for free and astrological tips and tricks and all of that, then my Instagram account link is also in the description. You can go check out and give me a follow there as well. Also, if you don't already know, I'm a Gemini sun myself, so hey Gemini! Love being a Gemini, love reading for Gemini. So let's see messages for Gemini for the second week of July. Messages for Gemini for the second week of July, please. So give me message for Gemini, please. Give me the guided message for Gemini. Give me the guided message for Gemini, please. So we have communication is the key, new moon in Gemini, and bottom of the deck is a new romantic cycle begins. Gemini, I see communication coming in, honey. You are going to receive communication, and this may actually lead to a new romantic cycle getting started. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra. You may be dealing with another Gemini. That is possible. I see some of you are not in contact with somebody, or maybe the communication is pretty off with someone, and I see you are going to receive some sort of a clear communication from this person. Somebody might just openly confront their feelings to you, something like that. So some sort of a communication coming in which may actually lead to a new romantic cycle for you. So looks like love is on the cards for you, Gemini. If you've been single, or if you've been looking for commitment, you're looking for your love life to ascend to the next level, I see things are going to pick up for you there, and we have two new moon cards, by the way, and we also have a new moon very soon. So something significant may happen for you around the new moon. Some of you utilize this energy to manifest for yourself this new beginning, so I like that. New beginnings in communication in your love life, definitely love that. Now let's take your tarot messages. What is the blessing coming in for Gemini, please, for the second week of July? Keep in mind, time is fluid and energy can be vice versa. These are like common sense things, but I'm still telling because I know some bitch is going to cry in the comment section. So I'm just clarifying it to you beforehand. All right, let's see message for Gemini. What is the blessing coming in for Gemini, please? Oh, Page of Pentacles. Wow. So some of you, there can be, again, Page of Pentacle can be a new opportunity. So some of you, this can be in career, it can be in finance, it can be a relationship. So I see something new starting in Page of Pentacle. Pages are also messengers, which again talks about communication coming through. I also see that you are going to have that initiation within you, like you will be starting stuff. You will be creative to do things, to get things started. You will be taking action steps to make stuff happen. So good energy there. Some of you, I'm seeing that you may actually get money and you may purchase a house or a land from there. Some of you might be doing that. You might be investing money in real estate very soon. Okay, what can be a possible blockage for Gemini for the second week of July that Gemini needs to keep in mind? Your blockage is the 6 of Wands. Gemini, your blockage can be overconfidence, overestimating yourself, being very assured of your success. Like sometimes when things are going really well in our life, we start taking things for granted and we start overestimating ourselves. I see that because a lot of new things are happening in life and things are looking very positive for you, you may actually start taking things for granted. And because of that, you may not prepare well, you may not give your 100%, you may just take things for granted or whatever. So your message is to not do that. Stay humble, stay grounded. Connect with people around you. Don't try to supersede anybody. The more you work in cooperation, the better it will be for you. The more you are humble and grounded, the more you will rise up in life. The more you are stubborn and egoistic, the faster you will fall down, basically. Okay, so this is something that you need to keep in mind. I also see with the 6 of Wands, there might be people around you who might get jealous of your success. So just protect your sanity, basically. Like don't let other people's jealousy get to you. Okay, yeah, Three of Swords. I was getting that. So some of you need to protect your heart. You need to protect your peace of mind. You may be emotionally challenged because somebody might try to like bring you down or something like that. So make sure that it doesn't get to you and it doesn't affect you mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever, you know. So take care of your emotions basically. Now let us see your career messages for the second week of July. What's coming towards Gemini in career in the second week of July, please? What is coming towards? Wow. So Star card talks about wish fulfillment. I also see that something that you have been manifesting for a very long time, finally, you know, things will get on the track. So that is possible. Star card can also talk about starting something from the scratch and then gradually building upon. So I see that in your career, you may be planting seeds for something. You are starting off something and gradually it will grow. So do not try to fasten up the process. Have patience and believe in the process, believe in the journey, and things will be good for you. All right, and this is a great time to manifest. So I see that universe is supporting you with positive energies. If you can just put your mind to stuff, you can actually create your thoughts into reality. Okay, what is the advice for Gemini in career for the second week of July? Your advice is the Ace of Wands with the Sun card. So you need to be more optimistic, Gemini. You need to be more positive, more optimistic. And also you need to start things. You need to take initiatives. I see that you will get opportunities and you know, you will have the opportunity to start something. But then eventually, will you start it? Will you be able to take that risk? Will you be able to start something and like get things going? That is something which is a question. So this is something that you need to keep in mind. I also see that you have a lot of energy within you, a lot of positive energy, a lot of enthusiasm. You are going to feel very energetic. You just need to channelize this energy in a proper way so that you can make the most out of it. So there are like two kind of people. One person is very energetic and they channelize their energy well and they create something good out of it. The other person is very energetic and they just keep wasting their energy and maybe fighting with people, getting into petty arguments or whatever. So don't try to be the second category. Make sure that you channelize your energy well so that you can create the new beginnings in your life basically. And I see that you need to listen to other people as well. Like, don't try to supersede anybody. Try to take advice from other people. Try to listen to other people. Try to accommodate other people as well, as much as you can. So the more you move ahead by creating peace, the better it will be. Like, this is not the time to fight with anybody or trying to dominate anybody. Don't do that, right? And again, then have faith in the process. Just know that things are looking very positive for you. So you just need to be more constant. You need to be less fearful, and you need to just have faith in yourself that no matter what happens, you will be able to conquer anything that comes your way. So you got that. Basically, you have to remind yourself that I got it, you know, that kind of energy. Now let's take your love life, Gemini. What is coming towards Gemini in love? Second week of July. What is coming towards Gemini in love, please? So I see Two of Cups. Wow, Gemini. Two of Cups, a new romantic cycle is about to begin. You are going to be approached by someone, Gemini. I don't know if you know this already. Some of you may be already in talks with this person and they may actually make a move towards you. But if you're not in talks with this person, then I definitely see that there is somebody who's eyeing this connection with you and there is somebody who's gonna shoot their shot at you. Obviously, it might not happen with you just in like second week of July, but some positivity in your love life is seen ahead. I see there's a partnership, there's a unionship coming in. You will be approached by someone. Or if you're already in a relationship, this person wants to work upon the connection and they want to balance this connection. I like that. What is the blockage for Gemini in love? Your blockage is the Emperor. So I see the blockage can be ego problems. Maybe you are having ego issues, your partner have ego issues. Maybe you both mirror each other, you both have ego issues. There is someone here who is my way or highway kind of a person, and that creates problem. This person is very dominant and they try to dominate the other person and the other person doesn't like it. So that might be a thing. Like somebody has some toxic traits, basically. So What will be the outcome for Gemini in love? What will be the outcome? The outcome is the Chariot card. Gemini, you do have opportunity where somebody wants to connect with you. However, I see that you need to keep your emotions in check. You need to take balance of the situation, and you need to take situation under control. Make sure that you're not emotionally all over the place, basically. I see that you really need to control your emotions. You're overthinking, overanalyzing, and all of that. Sometimes you give into your emotions and you're emotionally vulnerable. You're like kind of all over the place. So you need to control that. The more you get hold of yourself, the better you will be able to perform in this relationship, and the better you will be able to show up for yourself. But if you're emotionally vulnerable, you will come off as someone who's unstable and weak. And that's going to ruin your chances at love. So before being with somebody, you need to be stable within your own self. Yeah, Knight of Cups. There's a proposal coming in, Gemini. Like, this is not even a joke. Like, so many cards reiterate the same thing here in this reading. You are in for a proposal. I don't know if you know this, but like somebody is going to express their feelings towards you. Somebody with whom you might have ended things, actually. Somebody that was not, expressive in the past is going to be very expressive now. What is the advice for Gemini in love? What is the advice for Gemini in love, please? 3 of Wands. Wow, I like that. Your advice is to move forward, take space, expand, get out of your comfort zone, take some risks, do not stay confined. That's your advice. And also, don't try to react in haste. I see that some of you may react in haste. You may react out of impulsiveness. You may let your emotions get the best of you. Don't do that. And also, don't try to offend anybody. I see that some of you, you're coming off as someone very stubborn. So you may say something and you may ruin stuff. We also had that 6 of Wands. You may actually offend someone with your words. So be very careful this time that you're not offending anybody with what you say. So I see that if you carefully plan and move forward, things are looking very positive for you when it comes to your love life. There is somebody about to make a proposal to you, Gemini. Let's take a romance angel card for you. Give me a message for Gemini, please. Yeah, this could be the one, Gemini. Keep an open mind. So Gemini, you're being asked to keep an open mind. Do not be very rigid with your list. If you're being flexible, if you're open to opportunities, there is somebody who's going to shoot their shot at you. Somebody might be the one for you. There's a very strong proposal, a unionship, a partnership coming in. You are in for a relationship. Do you take it or not is your choice, but you're definitely in for it. I like this reading. After a very long time, we got such a concrete, straightforward reading for Gemini. Love this for you. So that's pretty much your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe. Bye.